woman is badass. She is badass. At this time, I'd like to present an award to someone who you may have seen, might have been advocating for veterans. This special award for being our top media advocate. She's a Marine veteran, and here with us tonight is Kate Monroe.
So much, Joe, for the amazing introduction. My team's here with me tonight, table number 34. I love you guys. My dad is here with me tonight. He drove all the way down from Napa to watch his little girl get this award. So I just want to thank every single person in the room. I was in the Marine Corps, so for all the active duty military service members in the room, hurrah to all the Marines. And to all the veterans, you know, it's so interesting. Most of the work that I do is not going to galas. And while I've been on the news 400 times in the last 12 months, it would seem like all Kate does is be on the news. But that is not the truth. I would say that I spend most of my time out visiting homeless veterans in encampments where I have been almost beat up before, where dogs have jumped on me, where people have pulled weapons on me. Maybe you saw me on the news for the border vets. You know, we had this big border crisis going on. And when I ran for Congress in California's 49th district, everybody said, hey, yeah, the border's open, Kate, but what are you gonna do about it? And I thought, well, what is one lady gonna do about the open border? So I got on Amazon, I bought some razor wire, I went down to the border, and I secured San Diego's border. And wouldn't you know it, it was pretty inspiring to a lot of Americans and to a lot of veterans, and we formed the Border Vets. So what I would say is, just because, thank you. Just because you don't serve in uniform anymore doesn't mean that you don't have the right to still serve your country. Veterans are, thank you, veterans are of the utmost value. We are the most undervalued commodity that this country has. Our nation's heroes do not get the amount of respect that they deserve. Veterans are the most amazing human beings on planet Earth, and they deserve more respect. And quite frankly, I would say that saying thank you for your service is not cutting it. All I like to say to people is, how can I help? Whether I'm standing with them in a trench, whether I had to take a sinking boat out to a swamp to go find them to get them off the street, whether I had to take them down to the border. My company, VetComm, we helped 14,000 veterans successfully make their claims for $4.5 billion in the last 12 months, and we will continue to serve. Thank you so much. And Joe, you know, he said this lady is a badass lady. A lot of people would say, Kate, you're like Lagertha from the Vikings. You were like a literal shield maiden. And I got that because when I went into the Marine Corps, this will resonate with a lot of people in this room, and I know this because I make claims for veterans every single day, and many of them have had these same things happen to them. When I was in the Marine Corps, I was assaulted. I smashed my nose and eye socket, I crushed my right elbow, I broke my right ankle. I had so many things happen to me. But you know what it did? It gave me the gift of resiliency and grit. And I will arrive violently on behalf of veterans every day until I go into the ground, and I would suggest you do the same thing. So thank you so much for this award tonight.